Hi everyone, 2 minutes late, I apologise. I just got involved in answering a message from someone. So it's Graham here with the latest updates on the beta launch of We Share Abundance, and we should be streaming live on Twitch, YouTube, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And we'll be giving you the updates as well on our amazing SOAP program, which will be launching this month. No matter what platform you're watching on, no matter which continent you're from, no matter which country you're from, you're very welcome here. Whether you're a member or just somebody that's having a look to see what we're about, you're equally welcome, okay? Unfortunately, Twitch and YouTube, I don't tend to see comments here, so I can't answer questions from those platforms. So I'm heading over to our Facebook group where I do see the comments, and I'll answer any questions that come up there and give the latest updates on where we're up to, what's happening. It's exciting times in We Share Abundance. So I'm heading over now to Facebook, and when I get there, I'll look for We Share Abundance Publicly, which is our Facebook group. And when it comes up, if I scroll down, hopefully, I will see that I am here broadcasting live on February the 14th, St. Valentine's Day. And that's a very appropriate day for us because we love to share love and abundance. And Valentine's Day, people often think about it as just a one-on-one relationship with your sweetheart. But I like to think about it as a day of universal love. And so open your hearts, open your minds to unlimited, unconditional love, especially today in honor of Valentine's Day. Okay, who have we got in? In the comments, we've got Russ Cowley at the top of the comments list. He's from Newcastle in the UK. And then we've got Nigeria, London, UK, Manchester, UK. Russ says, I'm coming through loud and clear. Good, good, good. We've got Ramachandra from India, even though he's from the UK. Andrew from New Zealand. We've got Kettering, UK. We've got more from Nigeria and more from Doncaster, UK. And I've no doubt that in a moment we should have people from the USA, and we get them from all over the world, all the different continents. I'm not sure how many continents we've got here already. We've definitely got Africa, Europe, Australasia. Not sure whether we got Devon, UK. We're short of North America, South America, and Asia at the moment. That's normally we've got quite a few from Asia. We've got a lot of members in India, Pakistan, Philippines, places like that. Okay. What's happening in We Share Abundance is at the moment we are getting ready to launch SOAP, Success on a Plate. Serving others attracts prosperity. And it's all about helping people all over the world generate income, even if they've got no experience, no capital, no knowledge. It doesn't matter. All they've got to do is give away free coupons that will help people anywhere build an online business. We have a program called the Easy Business Builder, and of course it's a paid program, but these coupons will allow people to join free as a paid member. And the best part about it is everybody that gives away these coupons makes a profit, makes a commission, as though they'd actually sold a membership. So it's very, very easy for anyone to generate income. And we have 6 levels in the program. And the higher up the levels you are, the higher rung of the ladder, the higher steps of the staircase, however you want to put it, the more coupons you will be allowed to give away, and so the more money you can make from just giving the coupons away. But it goes beyond that, because we also pay residual income. And the number of coupons you give away will always make sure that you have sufficient to upgrade to the next level until you get right to the top level. And at the top level, you'll be making a minimum of $50 a month if you give away all your coupons. It's as simple as that. Why is it a minimum? Because that's if people don't upgrade. But a lot of people will want to upgrade, and there are lots of reasons for that. And there is also residual income, because as long as you give your coupons away, you'll be able to pay either for an upgrade, or if you're at the top level, to pay your next month's subscription from that and still make a profit. So it's very, very exciting. We've got more coming from New Zealand. That's just a quick overview. It's quite revolutionary. I don't believe it's ever been done before. I don't believe it will ever be done again. It's not a pay it forward plan, although it is a pay it forward plan. It doesn't cost you anything to pay it forward, and everybody you introduce has the same opportunity. We give them coupons to give away. So everybody, there is no excuse for anybody not to make money. We're going to turn money making upside down. Instead of having 94, 95, 96% failures, people actually losing money for the most part, we're going to have 94, 95, 96% success rate. Why would we get any failures? Simply because if you don't give your coupons away, you won't make any money. And there will be some that will say, oh, I can't be bothered. Okay. And hopefully it will be a really, really small percentage, and we'll get everybody making money. Okay, we've got South Africa just popped in as well. Can people join EBB if they aren't We Share Abundance members? EBB is a part of We Share Abundance. So when they join EBB, they join We Share Abundance. Richard, it's all part and parcel of the same thing. Okay, we've been rambling on for 10 minutes now, so let's get started with a short prayer. And our prayer is particularly poignant today because we talk about unconditional love, and of course it's St. Valentine's Day. So, dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service, and through service bless each member that they may attract into their lives everything that they need and want from you. Amen. Okay, so excuse me. Over weekend we had a bit of a difficulty with the test site for the programming, because we're developing the SOAP platform, which is an extension of the Easy Business Builder. The Easy Business Builder is there. I mean, you can join it now. That's not a problem. But the add-on, the SOAP plan, which will have these coupons and allow everybody to make money, needs quite a lot of programming, and that's been mainly completed, but we need to test it. and we're in the process of testing. But over weekend, we lost the website. Not going into details of why, but we've got it back now. We got it back this morning. This is the test website, and so testing has been going on all day, and we're looking for any bugs, making sure that we can get things as correct as they can possibly be before we get into stress testing. Stress testing is where we you can test it with 2 or 3 people, 5 people, 10 people. It doesn't test it under the stress that it gets when you get thousands of people coming in, which we will have. And so we tested initially, and we're testing the coding now. We're a little bit behind on that because of the 2 days we lost over the weekend. But once we get that done, we will then stress test it. We've got 8 members selected who are going to take this out into the big wide world, and we will then see what happens when we get a lot of people all wanting to join at the same time, which is going to happen. And when we release it to all our members, all our active members, then we're going to have many thousands of people wanting to join every hour. We're going to grow very, very quickly, and we are going to help people all over the world. Our plan is to help banish poverty on a global scale. Some people will become very wealthy because of what we're doing, but that's a byproduct. It's not our main objective. Our main objective is to reach out to people where $10, $20, $50 a month will make a huge impact in their lives and help them get above the poverty line. And of course, they can take it as far as they wish to go, but that is our initial ambition, is to reach as many people as we can with that sort of income, just a small income that they can generate, which will change their lives. What people do with it beyond that is entirely up to them. And we've got Nigeria in the house, and we've got Southern Alabama, USA in the house as well, while I've been talking. So that is what we're doing. And if I look up, I think I've probably told you more or less what's happening with things, but today's status, development was done on the SOAP plan. Mainly what we're working on currently are the special offers, because we're going to give everybody a special offer, a chance to upgrade where they'll be able to make more money and make it faster. It's not going to be for everybody, but a lot of people will welcome the opportunity to do that, and so it wouldn't be right not to offer that opportunity to them. And people can upgrade from $5, $10, $20, whatever they choose. The maximum upgrade in the SOAP program, SOAP, is $100. But we also have a staking program that'll build wealth. That isn't actually a subscription. It's not a purchase in the same way as the Easy Business Builder. It's if you deposit funds, you generate income for very simple tasks, basically logging into your account every day. If you do that, you'll generate income. And we have different levels there of staking, but the maximum stake at the moment is $100 there. So it's possible for people to come in and decide that they want to start totally free, and we'll help them get started at paid levels. without them putting their hand in the pocket. Or we'll see people that say, well, that's fine, but I'm happy with anything between $3 and $200. You know, some people maybe $5, some people $200. It depends on their situation. And the offers will be there for them. And we've got a very, very, very strong offer for people that want to start at the top level in both those sides. So we've got a lot going on, and that's what we're working on now is the coding for that offer, because it will only be available for 48 hours after people join and verify their identity. It is important that people verify their ID. We don't want people joining multiple times with lots of different accounts and names of, you know, false things, signing up people that don't even exist. You know, it'd be like voting in the United States if we let that happen. So we've got to verify everybody's identity. And once your identity is verified, then you're good to go. And we'll give you 48 hours after your ID has been verified. It's a simple process. It shouldn't take you very long to just prove that you are a person, a real person. Okay, it's called KYC, Know Your Customer, and it is also in place to help us avoid issues with money laundering accusations and this sort of thing. So it's very important. It's very important for your security. It's very important for the community's security. And it's very important for us to be compliant with regulations all over the world, because we are a totally global community. So that's what we're coding now. And that offer will be there. It'll be there for 48 hours once you have verified your KYC. And 48 hours and 1 second, it's gone. And it will never, ever be repeated. So if you want it, the time to grab it is within that period. At the moment, we're not launched. And so there is an opportunity in pre-launch to position yourself to take advantage, the best advantage of this. And the members today, I sent them a video explaining a little bit about it. And you can position yourself at that top $100 level for just $40 at the moment in pre-launch. So that's a very good offer for existing members. If you can't afford that, don't worry about it. We don't want you stressing out. But every member, when we launch, every active member will be given a position above the position they're at. So if they're a free member, because you can become a free member of our program and still work your way up. But if you're a free member, we're going to give you the first step on the ladder, the first paid step. And if you're on the first step, we're going to give you the second. And if you're on the second, we're going to give you the third, and so on. And that's how, if you get in at the fifth step, which is $40, we're going to give you the next step up, which is $100. So you can buy that $100 position currently for $40. You'll get that $40 position up to launch. And as soon as we launch in a few days, you will get that top position. So it's a real good opportunity, because at that position, you will have unlimited withdrawals. The withdrawals on the steps are limited, because we want to get people up there. That's where you make the most money. That's where you can offer the most service to other people, where you're going to be happier. So we limit the withdrawals to encourage you to climb the ladder. You will make 100% commissions on any level of subscription that you sell in the first month. And that varies. If you're down on that bottom rung of the ladder, it's 6.9% commission. If you're on that top level, it can be well, it is 100% commission. 6.9 depends on what level you sell. If you sell the bottom level, you get in 100%. Well, actually, we give you 150. But if you're at that, if you sell at a top position and you're on that first rung of the ladder, you'll only get 6.9%, and it increases each step of the ladder. So there's more withdrawals, there's more commission, there are more coupons you can give away, so you'll make more money anyway. Every level operates at a profit as long as you give away your free coupons. That's all you've got to do. So it's a very simple plan, and it will be very lucrative for a lot of people. So that's what we're working on at the moment. Still be on that task tomorrow. So the development isn't totally complete yet. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll have a good idea where the testing's at, and where the coding is at. We are going to need to implement some automated ID verification. At the moment we do it manually. We've got an excellent team of volunteers who are really wonderful people, and they are not going to be able to cope with the volume. Basically, we'd need thousands of people to just cope with the volume that we're going to get in the very near future. So we're going to have to automate the system, and we are looking at ways to do that now. We're in discussions with various platforms out there, which are very good. I mean, I've been testing a few of them, and even with my incompetence at this sort of thing, I've been through and I've been able to get verified. Usually it takes me a few attempts because I don't know what I'm doing, taking selfies and things like that. I do have one of these things, but I don't use it as a phone. The only reason I've got it actually is for Google Authenticator, because you need that nowadays, don't you, for bank accounts and cryptocurrency accounts and all sorts of things like that. Two-factor authorization. So that's why I got it. And it now has a couple of other apps on it, which I don't know much about, but I managed to get them loaded. Tapestry and Instant Recall, which are free apps, will be on there in the near future. Instant Recall's on there now, but it doesn't pay at the moment. Tapestry is not available in the UK at the moment, but it will be soon. I've got Avazu's app on there. But generally speaking, that's it. It's a waste of money in many ways, but I need it for the Google Authenticator. So when I come to try and take selfies and pictures of documents or cards or driving licenses or whatever I'm doing, it's a bit of a hassle for me. I'm sure that a lot of you guys are a lot more competent than I am in those matters. But we are looking at things, and as I say, these automated systems are very good. If I can get through in 10 to 15 minutes, I'm sure that, well, they claim you can do it in 50 seconds, 50 seconds, it takes me 50 seconds to switch the phone on. Okay, so that's where we're up to, and that's what we're doing. We will also be creating automated withdrawals, because we do withdrawals manually at the moment from a security point of view. So we need to make sure that the security is beefed up and that there is no way that people are going to be stealing your funds, basically, messing up our systems, stealing money. So we've got to make sure that the security is top notch, and then the withdrawals will be automated. At the moment, you put in a withdrawal request. Let's say you made $100. You sold a $100 subscription, and you get $100 100% commission. So that goes into your available cash wallet. Once it's automated, you'll be able to say, okay, I want to withdraw that, click a button, and you'll go through some verification things to make sure that it is you and nobody's trying to steal your money, and it'll be automatically paid out. And it should be done within, I don't know, I don't know how long it'll take, but we're looking at minutes rather than hours. Currently, you put in your withdrawal request, and then we review it manually, and we make the payment manually, and we endeavour to make all withdrawal requests within 24 hours. But once again, we know that a lot of people are going to join this program because it is brilliant and it's going to help many people in many countries all over the world. And consequently, there are going to be not just thousands of people joining, but thousands of people that need their ID verified, thousands of people that will be wanting to make withdrawals. And we won't be able to cope with that on a manual basis either. So we have to automate that. So we've got to put these automation things in, and they'll be a priority to put in place once we've tested the system as it is at the moment. So that is the development. That is where we're at. We are really, really, really close to getting the stress testing underway. And once that's done, then we will be able to give all you active members. What do you have to do to be an active member? Well, if you join this month, you're active. If you joined last month, then you had to log in for 2/3 of your available days. So if if you joined with on the 11th of January, that would have left you with 20 days. 2/3 of 20 is 14. You would have to have logged in 14 of the available 20 days, and that's it. You're active this month. If you didn't do that and you're inactive this month, you've got to have logged in 19 days in February to be active in March. So there's no fee involved in it or anything. It's simply just being of service to the community by logging into your account, and it's of service to you as well because we pay you for doing it. Okay, so there you go. So all the active members, as soon as we go live, boom, you'll have it and you'll get that step above where you are now. If you can do that $40 position without stressing out about it, my advice is to grab it as quickly as you can. It'll give you a really kickstart once we launch the program. As an example, if we look at sort of minimum levels of income, provided everybody gives away their coupons. Now, not everybody will, for whatever reason. So I know that, it just never happens that everybody does what is really simple, even though they make money doing it. But if everybody gave away all their coupons and you start at the bottom level and you gradually work your way up, in 6 months' time, you'll have a residual income of over $1,000, which is good. But if you start at the top level in 6 months' time, you'll have a residual income of over $6,000, which is a lot better. And depending on the country you're in, $6,000 is, well, in any country, $6,000 is a livable retirement income. In some countries, if you're in the Philippines or Nigeria or Suriname, Venezuela, you can live like a millionaire on that. And it doesn't stop there. It'll keep growing and keep growing as long as you keep doing simple things. What are the simple things we ask you to do? There are only 3 things we ask of our members. 1, log in on a daily basis. We give you a little bit of leeway. We say you've got to log in 2/3, okay? But if you log in every day, that's what we ask you to do. 2, read any messages that are in your inbox. You won't get millions of them, but some days you'll get more than others, but it won't take you very long to read your messages. I look after 7 different accounts, 4 test accounts and 3 accounts that I manage for people, and I can keep up to date with it. And I'm a busy man, but I can keep up to date with it with all 7 accounts in less than 20 minutes a day. So it's really not asking you too much. So that's the 2 things. What's the other thing? Give away free coupons. And that's it. That's all we ask of you. And if you do that, you will make money online. You will build a residual income of thousands of dollars, not by tomorrow, but within 6 months to 12 months, you'll be there. And you will also be building a nest egg of a pile of We's Abundance tokens that will be climbing in value on a regular basis. And they'll be there to secure your future and make you a wealthy person that won't be relying on living paycheck to paycheck. You won't be worried about the future. You'll know that you've got that asset base there. And as we introduce secondary staking, which will be later on in this year, once we get this existing things that we've been talking about done, once we get the secondary staking in, you'll also be able to earn an income on that stockpile of tokens that you have. Will you be able to sell them? Yeah, in the future. There'll be really strong liquidity in our tokens and you'll be able to sell them. But most of you won't want to because you'll know that they're going up all the time. You know, why would you want to sell? Let's suppose you had stock in a company and it went up in value by $1 every day. Would you want to sell it today? Or would you rather look at it in a year's time and say, well, it was worth $1 today, or when I started, but now it's worth $365. And it's still going up. So would you sell it at $365? You may sell a portion of it, but you want to keep that growth going, wouldn't you? I mean, that's logical. And so that's the situation that you're in with your asset base that we build for you. And it's built automatically for you. All you've got to do, log in, read your messages, give away free coupons. Everything else will work. When you give away the coupons, give them away with love. You know, talk to people and tell them how this is going to help them in so many ways. Learn all the ways, learn everything you can about it, about all the benefits, and share this abundance with love, and it will flow back to you multiple times over. Okay, so where are we? Let's have a look. I remember seeing Deborah coming in, Southern Alabama, and I remember seeing Bashir from Nigeria. And then we got Yara from Paraguay, originally Peru, but from Paraguay now. So hi there. And we've got Deborah saying Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Yeah, I've been talking about that a little bit as well. I see Valentine's Day as a day to really get out there and feel unconditional love for everyone. It's not easy. It's not easy. Certainly isn't easy for me anyway. But everybody that you come across or you read about, whether they're good or bad, just feel love in your heart for them. That's what we're about, particularly St. Valentine's Day. And we got more from India. And Deborah says, log in, read messages, share the love of We Share Abundance and Easy Business Builder. Yeah, that's all you've got to do. And we've got Leon in from California as well. And everybody's feeling that love today, St. Valentine's Day. Keep it in your heart all year. My wife and I, you might think we're crackers, but we treat every day as Christmas. But not giving presents and things, but we say, it's Christmas Day. Let's fill our hearts and lives with the spirit of Christmas, and we say Happy Christmas. And as I say, you may think we're crackers, but it doesn't matter. We're Christmas crackers, okay? So there you go. Russ Kelly says, my mailbox was full of fresh air this morning. You should have got a message from me, Russ, but I'm not sure when it went out. So there should be a message there about there's a video in there. It's just a section of the video that people will see when they come to join We Share Abundance. The whole thing is about 30 minutes, I think, but the section that I sent out lasts for just about 5 minutes, and it talks about the special offer, and I just wanted people to see that. Oh, your house mailbox, okay. That's good, because all we get in our house mailbox are bills usually and junk mail, so you're probably better off. Okay, that really covers the updates. I've got some numbers for you on the figures, which for the last few months haven't been really meaningful, because we've been in this process of moving from where we were. How long ago? Where are we? 18 months ago. 18 months ago, we had a very profitable period of time for a lot of members. But about 15 months ago, we realized that what we were doing was not sustainable. And we had to have a big rethink. We didn't change course. We still had the same objective in mind. But we've been working on things for more or less all that period, and things have been, we've been treading water, losing a little bit of ground in terms of membership, numbers of members, but we've been moving forward with our objective, with our mission, with our goals, and that's what's important. We've never faltered in that, and so these figures are not very exciting at the moment, but they're going to be very exciting in the next month or two. Okay, we have a net increase of just 14 members that have registered with us in the last 24 hours. Net increase, we take out anybody that hasn't been logging in, that hasn't logged in at least once in the last 2 months. And that's been anything between about 50 and 200 usually. So when we get a net increase of 14, it means we've had more new people come in than we actually took out. Site ranking has also been dropping off, and it continues to do that at the moment, but we are still ranked 10,350 out of all the billions of websites that are out there for We Share Abundance. It's down 100 places on yesterday, and we're down 229 on Multiply Weezer to 28,176. Multiply Weezer had one new email verified member. Nobody new bought advertising, and the bonus pool there went up by just $1 to $9,686.86. And the tokens, have a look. The tokens, we had a little bit of trading volume, which makes a change. We had 238 dollars worth of trading volume in the last 24 hours for Wheat Abundance, and the price in waves is about the same. It's up $1 actually, but it's about the same. In your back office, it's showing up about $70 to around where it should be. Actually, $320 is about the right price for it. In fact, in coin ranking, it is trading, they say, average trading price over the last 24 hours against all currencies, $318.12. So quite strong at the moment for Wheat Abundance. The Wheat token has been struggling for a while, but it will come good in the next few months once we get the Wheat Abundance token really improving in liquidity. That is slightly down in waves, not enough to mention. Slightly down in your back office, not enough to mention. And it's pretty much the same in coin ranking, not enough difference to mention. $68 worth of volume there in the last 24 hours. Down 10 places in ranking to 1,529. And Wheat Abundance was down 9 places to 3,944. It's going to be interesting and exciting in a month's time to see how those figures are changing. Okay. Deborah says, we are warriors. We just keep on charging forward. Definitely, Deborah. Nothing can stop us going forward. We are headed on a voyage to the New Eden, where there is plenty for everyone. All you've got to do is eliminate greed, envy, pride, selfishness from your life, which is all that God asked of the original Eden, and you will find that everything that you need in life will flow to you. And that is what we're about. We could have called We Share Abundance, we could have called it the New Eden. But it's all about us sharing abundance with you. The abundance of love you have in your heart, the abundance of goodwill to your fellow men. We're not asking you to give your money away. We're just asking you to share the ideology that we have, the love and the blessings that our programs can bring to the world. Okay, so that pretty much covers what I've got today. There is an Havasu questions and answers, but I believe it's at 1 a.m. in the morning, so I won't be on it. If you were on the one on Saturday, and you can make the one that is, I think it's 8 p.m. New York time. If you can make that one, then you get extra free entries into the Havasu raffle on your tickets there. So if you can make it, get on it, not just for the free entries, just to participate and be there. Say, I won't be on it. It's 1 a.m. in the morning here, and I need to be up at 3 a.m. in the morning tomorrow to start work, and I'll be up till 10 o'clock probably tonight. So 1 o'clock is right in the middle, and I'll be right deep in my slumber. Okay, so that pretty much covers what I've got for you, and I hope you're as excited as I am about this. I know Devyani, that's our chief developer, is excited. I'm excited. We've got people testing the system now. I hope they're excited. We have some people that have started building splash pages and things like that, which they've put into the Wheat Abundance, into the We Share Abundance publicly website. And those are there to help you promote. And I saw one that I really liked. And we're going to reward the people that are putting these things in, banners and splash pages, videos, whatever it is they make. we're going to reward them with something a little bit more than we're just going to give to all the active members. So that is that is there, and if you're good at graphics, think about what you can do, how you can help people, because there's a lot of people that aren't, like me, that struggle with graphics and technology and things like that. So if you can produce something for them that they can use, they'll be very grateful to you. And when I go through and I see what we've got in there, and I'll be giving away some positions in the Easy Business Builder for those people that have been sharing abundance, sharing love, being of service. Okay, so that's it. Stay serviceful, loving, and sharing. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Let me just have a quick look before we go to see if there are any Facebook users. Occasionally I see comments from YouTube in here. It's not supposed to show the Facebook ones. You're supposed to see all comments except Facebook, but the app doesn't work basically in that aspect. It usually shows all the Facebook things and nothing else. And it doesn't even put the names on the Facebook. All you see is Facebook user, Facebook user. That's why I go into the Facebook group to see that. So that's it from me. I'll see you all same time tomorrow. Check out 5 billion sales. It's in the downline builder. If you're not a member already, get in there now. They're launching on the 22nd. Now, how many days is that? 8 days. In 8 days, they'll be going live. They'll pay you $400 a year free. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to put your hand in your pocket to use their cell data system, which is basically you're going to get paid for doing what you do online now, whether you're using Facebook or browsing the internet or whatever you're doing, logging into your WeShare Abundance account. You're going to get paid for it. They're going to pay you $400 a year. But the best part about it is if you introduce it to other people, they're going to get $400 a year, and everybody you introduce it to is going to get $100. You're going to get $100 a year for those people that are using the cell data system. It can be a very lucrative thing because it goes down through 16 levels as well at $5 a year. $5 a year may not seem much, but just do your own calculations going down 16 levels. If everybody brings in, say, 10 people and work it out at $5 each, you'll see what I'm talking about. But get in there. Tomorrow, Tapestry will be paying out. I don't know whether we've got Tapestry commission. I did show you yesterday that only 20% of the people that downloaded the app have activated the app. So they've wasted their time, really. So earnings for December is $66.50. I think that's very similar to last month. I don't think it's changed much, which is a shame. I thought it would probably be 75 or something like that, but it's $66.50. We've made $185 so far from Tapestry. We can't even put the app on our phone here in the UK, but we've got $185. That isn't my money. That is our money in WeShare Abundance. It's the WeShare Abundance account. I think it's actually the username in Tapestry is actually WeShare Abundance. But only 20% of the people there's 220 people that have downloaded the app, and only 20% of them, 44 people, have activated the app. So all the rest are not making any money, which they could be making money just having activated the app, and they've not done it. And of course, we as a community would be getting more money as well. Instead of $66, it would have been 5 times as much. What's that? $330. So crazy, but that's what happens. And that's why I say, even though all you've got to do in We Share Abundance is log in daily, read your messages, and give away your coupons, some people won't do it. Why? I don't know. Okay, I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. God bless you all. Let me just check before I go on Facebook to see if there is anything else that is there. No more questions there. So that's it from me. God bless you all. See you all same time, same place tomorrow with the latest updates on We Share Abundance and the Amazing Soap Program. Goodbye, goodbye. I wish you all goodbye, goodbye.